Hello, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Luis Piluso. I'm a musician, producer, and mix engineer. And today I want to make a review and tell you my opinion and my experience with the ADAM Audio D3V. They are the smallest speakers from the company. I'm going to explain how I use them and also compare them to the iLoud, that they are very similar in size and kind of target customer. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know below your thoughts along the way. Another thing I wanted to ask you is if you like these videos to be opinion and experience based, or do you prefer them to be with no opinion and just talking about the characteristics and the specs of the product I'm reviewing? That helps me to make better videos for you. So let's start. We are right here at the live room of my studio. So we have the drum kit, we have the piano, and we have the amps right here. And next door, I have my control room where I also have a system by ADAM Audio. I have top of the range Atmos system 7.1.4, where I already have some videos talking about Atmos. But what I wanted to have was a system in this room, the live room, where the musicians can just come here if they don't want to be next door while I'm editing, and they can move forward with different ideas and do some editing of their own and connect themselves to this. But not only that, I can also send a copy of what I'm listening next door, and they can hear in real time the same things we are listening to in the control room. This is great because these monitors can connect digitally. They have like their own interface where you can use a USB-C cable and connect it to a computer. So that's what I'm doing. I don't need to connect any analog inputs. So you can connect USB-C and you can also use headphones if you like, which is just great. And for a monitor controller, I'm using the ground control sphere, and I'm sending whenever I have clients here in the live room, I am sending the main mix to both systems. So this is a 3.5-inch woofer, 2.8-inch tweeter that has the ART technology. Some people call it the ribbon tweeter from ADAM Audio, which is hard to find for this price range. I'll leave some links below so you can go and find out in depth, but they sound really good and really open. And they also have this passive radiator on the side, on both sides actually. There's like a kind of passive speaker that helps a lot with the low end. So these speakers have very good low end and top end. They might be missing a little bit of mid-range. Something that's really cool about these radiators is that you don't get any kind of resonance from a closed box that monitors usually have, or cheaper monitors that have those invented low end that I like to call. Tends to be a problem because you get these frequencies that resonate at certain point. So you might be with the bass and you have some notes that are higher than others. So that's a problem usually. So they go from around 45 hertz up to 23,000 hertz. Usually speakers this size don't go that low. And if we were to compare them in frequency response to the iLoud, these ones are like a smiley face, so you get like low end and top end, and the other ones, the iLoud, are the opposite. So they don't have much low end, they don't have much high end, they have mid-range. So I think it depends on what you need. They don't really compete that much between each other, even though they have the same size and price range. Then if we are talking about portability, these ones, I wouldn't say they are as portable as one would think, because they are a little bit heavy for the size they've got. And they also have this passive radiator on the side that I think makes it a bit more fragile, or at least that's what I think, and is the feeling I get. So I wouldn't be that comfortable throwing them into a suitcase or a backpack, because I might fear the passive radiator to get damaged. Same thing for the tweeter. I think that if one is looking for something small and portable that you can just throw into a suitcase and travel, I think the iLoud Micro are the best choice. In terms of size, these ones are bigger than the iLoud. So you get the iLoud Micro, then a little bit bigger, you get the Micro Pro, and then these ones are even bigger, the ADAM Audio D3V. So for mounting these ones, you can actually mount them to a microphone stand, a mic stand. You can also use this little base it comes with, and you can have them angled, pointing upwards. I would have liked as well for them to point downwards as well. Then we've got a position switch, so we can go from stand to wall, as I've got it right now, or corner. Then you can switch from desk mode, so you can have none, small, or large. So I would have it as small, even though I have them on top of an amp. And then for the room, you can choose between treated, moderate, or untreated. Since this is the live room and I have live instruments like a drum kit and a piano that resonate, I'm going to put it in moderate. Then we got analog balanced inputs, something that the iLoud Micro don't, but the iLoud Micro Pro do. These ones do not have Bluetooth. I would have wished they had Bluetooth. It would have been amazing. Then it has the USB-C, and then it comes with a cable that connects from one speaker to the other. It's a little bit short, that cable. I would have preferred it to be longer. It's not that difficult to find. And then it comes with its power adapter, and that's it. Let me know below what if you have tried these monitors, what you think about them. If you have tried other monitors in this size and price range. I'm going to leave affiliate links below if this was helpful and you want to know more about it. And also let me know about the question I asked about how do you like to watch gear reviews, if you like them to be opinion-based or based on the specs and the product details. Hope you have a nice day. My name is Louis Piluso. Don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free. I'm going to leave some more videos right here for you to go and check out. Bye-bye.